Good morning. We're on MCCi, doing some fishing, mainly because I don't know how long I'll be streaming this morning. Uh, there's a good chance I need to drive my brother and his dog to the vet if he can get an appointment. And they open in like an hour, which is when he's going to call and try to get the appointment. So I don't know if I will be needing to go right then because they say, oh yeah, we can fit you in, come on now, or if there'll be some time later today. So I didn't really want to be in the middle of something and have to stop. And also, I was playing on MCCi last night with, yes, it's Tyler and some other people from ISV and his community. And we were doing games, but in between we would be fishing, and I kind of get why, like, some of the hermits are so like into fishing. It's fun. So I'm just gonna do some fishing and kind of play the rest of stream by ear, based on whether he can get a vet appointment or not. If I get bored, we can go do some games. Ooh, a grotto. Let's do the treasure one. I've put no money into MCCi. I just I kind of want to get MCCi Plus or MCC Plus, whatever it's called, because it is there another person here? Because it lets you auto fish. So if I get interested in this and playing MCCi a lot, then I'll probably invest in the monthly cost. Because auto fishing would be convenient. And if IX can't get an appointment for like first thing this morning, I might hop onto ISV and do the rest of my community week stuff. Ooh, a pearl. Let's actually get some fish while I'm here. So I can sell that and get upgrades and stuff. I have research. Oh, cool. How much does that upgrade? Confirm. Bait. Line. Treasure magnet. What's that do? Ooh. Let's go back to the treasure then. Or find another treasure. Spirit. There's got to be more treasure. Maybe up here. Ooh, here we go. I'll probably just fish this until the grotto stability is 0. Ooh, I got an epic treasure. Alright, let's see what these treasures are. Some rare line, that's good. At the very least, I'm getting some, ooh, 10 rare bait, that's good. Getting plenty of bait. That's good, because that's what I usually spend my, coins on. A rare treasure. Ooh. Some more rare bait. Alright, what's the epic treasure? 20 rare bait. Ooh, 5 epic bait. Bungle staff token. And strong pot augment. Okay. I don't have access to crab pots yet, but sell that. We're at 17.4k. No. Don't have that. Where is that? Oh, I got rewards too to go through. Hi Luna, how are you? Where was it? Right there. I'm doing okay. Just playing some. Why is that? Oh, looks like I have to discard it. I'm just doing some MCCi fishing. Oh, I just said hi and asked how you were. I'm just doing some MCCi fishing because IX is trying to get a vet appointment for his dog in, well, 45 minutes is when they open. That's when he's going to call. So I figured I'd do something that didn't require a bunch of like planning and all to do before that. That way, if he gets an appointment like first thing, I can just end stream so I can take him. And then if he doesn't get an appointment until later, I can just switch to something else probably. This isn't giving me a very good result with the epic bait. Come on, give me a good fish. Getting nothing but junk. There we go, finally a fish. But I was playing MCCi with Tyler and some ISV peeps and some people from his community. We started doing fishing in between games, like waiting for stuff to like queues and everything. Ooh, it was Strong Spirit. And I kind of realized how much fun this is. And I understand why some of the hermits like really spent time on this. I want to get an MCCi plus subscription at some point, and that way I can get like the auto rod, so I don't have to do the right clicking, and in my free time I can just like collect a bunch of stuff and upgrade. But there's a lot of people on here that seem to be on here just to fish. I just need to play on MCCi more often and all. Maybe I'll get better at PvP and stuff. Though last night it was obvious that the people playing on Tyler's team for PvP game stuff was definitely redstoners and builders, not PvPers, because we didn't do so great against people who actually PvP well. I ran out of bait. Upgrade that. Oh, I have a wise hook. Well then, let's go over here and get the most out of it. Ooh, a fairy goldfish. That's new. Sort of. It's, you ever watch the MCC? Well, I guess you did this, well, not this past weekend, because now it's Monday, the weekend before with Impulse when they did MCC. It's basically got all of the games from MCC, plus some additional game types and like the fishing and all. So it's a way for people who like MCC to play the games they see. So like we can do Sky Battle, Battle Box, Hole in the Wall, To Get the Other Side, Rocket Spleef, Parkour Warrior Sky Battle. They don't have a dodge bolt or anything, but they don't have all the maps from MCC either. And basically every, like Hole in the Wall, they have, I don't know how many levels. Some of the ones are from MCC and some aren't. But they also have like modifiers, so that while you're doing the game, stuff can happen. Like it can spawn pillagers, it can spawn blaze, it can make it so that you have low gravity. It just adds a twist to the games, which isn't bad. But I mean, if you're into the idea of just playing and doing the same thing that you see on the event, you're probably going to run into some problems with the modifiers, but it's fun. You see MCC contestants on here all the time playing stuff, and like last night Etho was on here fishing. But yeah, it's basically just mini games, and then you can unlock all these like cosmetics and stuff. And then they have like reward crates and stuff too. So it's basically mini games plus some like gamification of stuff, and they often do different like themes for things. which will determine what kind of cosmetics are going on and everything. And I think it determines some of the games. It's a lot of fun. Tyler and the group playing last night, we did a bunch of hole in the wall. Uh, did some battle box, which is where we really lost to the people who actually PvP. And we did some to get to the other side, and to get to the other side was great until you get like a random modifier that causes problems. Yeah, it's open to everyone to play. It's in open beta. I guess they haven't reached a point where they're, a fully live thing, but it is open for anyone to play. This crown cosmetic is from when it was in closed beta, being one of the people who was in the closed beta for it. And outside of when it was in closed beta, and the time that Gem got her mods together to play games to practice before MCC, I haven't been on since then. Because I completely forget to like log in and do stuff. Yeah, I can understand that with games and just stuff in general. I was like, oh, I need to do this, or I want to do this or something. I'm like, but also that's going to be a lot. Oh, I can go to another place now. Sell fish. I can't get that until level 15. Oh, I don't have enough pearls to upgrade it. Oh, and MCCi has these different quests that you can do to earn things. That. Oh, well, that's a good thing I mentioned him having to call the vet. Oh, see, I'm IX's reminder. He's got an alarm set for this morning for a half hour from now. If I don't hear it going off or I don't hear him like moving around, I'm gonna go bother him until he gets up. Ooh, treasure. It was hot last week and now it's cold again. Not cold, but like cooler. I got used to sleeping with the window open because that's how hot it was. Last night I actually had to use a blanket. Oh yeah, well, I can remind people of stuff all the time and then still forget my stuff. I pretty much just set an alarm and hope that when it goes off I go, what did I need this for? Because I don't bother changing my alarm titles. I have... Where is it? I have a grand total of 2 alarms. One is set for 5:59 p.m. my time, and it's title is just Yona's birthday. So in May, when it's my friend Yona's birthday, I turn it on so that 6 p.m. I can send her a message that says happy birthday because it will be 12 a.m. in Belgium and actually be her birthday. And the other one is set for, it's the one I set all the time, and it's currently set to 5:45 a.m. because that's when I get up to get ready for stream. And it's just called Pizza Problems, question mark. And that's because my friend Sarah jokingly at one point said that she thought gluten was a problem, and then she said that she had eaten pizza, and I said, how's that working out? She said, I don't know, ask me later. Seems fine now. So I set an alarm and asked her later, and then I've just never updated the title. So anytime my alarm goes off, it's a 99.9% chance that it's going to say pizza problems when it goes off. What hook do I have enabled? Oh, I got more fish. I got 25 more uses on that. Let's overclock a hook. Yeah, I think all mine are just the same noise. Wait, why is hooks attached? I need to go over here. Generally, when I find a noise or sound that works for me, I just stick with it. Because otherwise I'm going to tune it out. I don't have to question it. If it goes off, I'm like, okay, that's my phone going off if I'm in a different room or something. I don't have to worry about like, oh, is that my phone or is that someone else's? Ah, you've got the opposite of me then. I will, if I set it to a different noise, I'm not going to remember that I said it. And my brain's going to go, what's that sound? Oh, now we're getting good stuff. I generally just put things I need to remember, if I need to remember them, in a note on my phone. I tried doing reminders and stuff, but I didn't like the little, I don't like having little notification badges with numbers all over my screen, especially hidden like in a folder. And the reminders always put one up. I'm like, I don't need the number of reminders that I have. Just, I need you to remind me when it's time to do them. Of course, I also frantically clean out my inbox whenever I have mail so I don't have to see numbers. And last time I looked, IX is very different than me, whereas he probably has thousands of unread junk emails and stuff, or promotional emails that are just showing up as a badge on his phone. What do I have? New fish. I'm gonna update my title. Because I might want to go play some games in a couple minutes just to break up the fishing a bit. Give the spots a chance to refresh, and I'm kind of getting the urge to play some hole in the wall. How many more uses on? Oh, I didn't know I could switch that. Yeah, let me go cash in stuff. I'm gonna go play a round of hole in the wall. Am I going the right way? Suppose I can just do that. Alright, let's sell my fish. They weren't worth that much. Where's the junk person on this one? Ah, here they are. Alright, let's go play some hole in the wall. Hopefully there's enough people who want to play hole in the wall this early in the morning. That was the benefit of playing with a group last night. There was always 4 of us that would count towards it. Yeah, I blame Jem for this. It's better than just standing like this for however long it takes. Come on, people. Two more for hole in the wall. Yeah, I'm in a queue. What did I just get? I have popsicle token, but I don't have any bland water. And a party hat token, but I have no... I have 2 of 5 foggy crystals, which I have no idea what any of this stuff means. What version is it on? Where's the version number? On 1.21.11. I'm using my same ISV instance. Yeah, I haven't gotten used to the way F3 has changed. I need to actually do the, what is it, F6 or something to update stuff. Because I often open it and can't figure out what I'm supposed to be looking at. Ooh, a little hidden area. Guess it's not hidden, it's open there. Watch there not be a way for me to get back out of this. Oh, good. So I'll log in one day and just see you running around here doing stuff. I know Tyler's planning on doing more community game night things. He has MCC Plus, so he can do private lobbies of I think up to, I don't know how many you can go up to. But last night we got away with just a random or just a regular four-person party. Okay, are you gonna? Maybe I go do a different game then. Um, oh wait, there's not many people on this. Is there a different? Okay, there's more people on this one. That's the thing. There's different instances because it's spread across the servers, just like ISV, I assume. Though I think it took me to the same hole in the wall. Alright, you know what? I'll go back to fishing. I'm still in queue. If it's enough people, I'll automatically get taken there. Of course, Etho is up there on the leaderboard. Wise Hook. Wise Hook. I feel like MCCi gets busier in the like around from noon till whenever, uh, in Eastern time at least. Because you get the people in Europe who are done with work. You get the people in the US who either don't have to work or can fit it into their schedule during work. I was gonna say my ping hasn't been a problem this morning for this, even though it was kinda high until just now. Oh, all of the games are Sky Battle and Battle Box Arena are the only ones that are popular. Everything else is low, I guess, because of the time of day. Well, hopefully IX can get his vet appointment for this morning. if he says he can't, if he finds out he can't get one until later today or something, I'm going to switch to ISV and work on my community week stuff. I got a couple more trees to build in the Spring District. Well, give me something other than junk. Give me some fish. There we go. I don't know if my microphone's picking up or not, but I can hear my cat snoring about 6 feet away from me. Alright, let's DQ that. And that. Well, I mean, usually you can hear Ix's dog snoring if she's in the room with me, but currently it's just my two cats, and one of them is being louder than the other. I just don't know if it's getting picked up. Hey Gareth, how are you? Don't know if you noticed, but apparently your caps lock is on, or you were holding shift the entire time. Ah, my caps lock is hooked to my toggle sprint. So every time I go to like wave hi to someone on ISV, I have to turn it off. I'll start typing the O and I'll see it's a capital and I'll backspace, turn it off and retype it. There's been lots of times on ISV that I've almost tried to send a message with nothing but caps because I wasn't paying attention. I'm just spending the morning doing some fishing on MCCi. IX has to call the vet in 3 minutes when they open to see if he can get an appointment today for his dog. So I decided I'll do fishing. Then I decided, maybe I want to do some games, but it doesn't seem like anyone's on to play games at the moment because it's early. So I've just been fishing. If he can't get an appointment for this morning, I'm going to go over to ISV and do some stuff. Yeah, she's been a little slow and she needs a nail trim, so he wants to get her in there to get her looked at. He doesn't like it when I say it, but she's getting old. Her eyes are getting a little worse. But she needs a nail trim and she needs just a general checkup thing. Yeah, don't say that to him though. But yeah. And my cats are kind of like in the same boat. They're 14 and 15 respectively. So I guess respectively doesn't work there. They're just 14 and 15. Respectively would have been if I talked about them individually and then said it. Oh wait, research. What do I got? About to have to go move to a different spot. Epic will be, actually Epic will be 16. Wait a minute. Epic 16, not 15, which means Saga will be 15 very shortly. I can't remember what month I got Saga. I know Epic was January. Anything with a wise hook? Data would be good to have. Okay, well the good news is I don't have to go bother IX. He just texted me and said that he is awake. He's gonna call the vet in a few minutes, so that's good. I thought I'd have to go bother him. You know what, let's go sell this stuff, and then I'll try and see if I can get in the hole in the wall again. And let's see if I have any junk. Alright, let's try a hole in the wall. Come on, 2 more people for hole in the wall. I don't want to play PvP games, especially the randoms. Oh, thank you, Gareth. We're at 25% of the Modded World Challenge. As a reminder, I will be doing the Hardcore World Challenge on Wednesday afternoon. So that'll be the second stream on Wednesday, which is 4 p.m. for me, and probably something a lot different for everyone else. Oh, SiriBot, I did not know an ad break was happening. So to recap, 25% of the way towards the Modded World Challenge. The Hardcore Challenge is going to be Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm just going to play Hardcore for 2 hours, see how it goes. I'm probably going to die a bunch. Hopefully it leads to a bunch of clips I can make for YouTube and TikTok at least. I guess Instagram. Oh, one more for Hole in the Wall. Good. Hopefully. Oh, cool. We have a match. As long as no one leaves, we can play. Come on, give me another fish before it starts. Darn. Everything feels sluggish in this, though, is the only problem. Luna, thank you for contributing towards the modern world. Oh boy. That was close. Oh, crud. Nope. How were you supposed to get over that one? Just better jump timing? Oh, you could have shifted and gone under. Oh yeah, that column last night, I think that column got IX. It just completely disappeared at one point. And unlike MCC, you can see how there's weird modifiers and stuff. There we go. Fourth place wasn't bad. What do you mean I was possibly AFK? Requeue. I guess because I was just standing still. Oh, come on. You're telling me you want... Okay, I was about to say, you're telling me you want to play one game of Hole in the Wall. Oh, I hate this one. Jumping around ice is not a fun thing. Especially if we get the one punch game mode where we can punch people once. Get back into third person. That's not the way it's coming. Oh. Let's get over here. Nope. Apparently fourth place is where I'm going to end up today. Which is better than last night where I ended up in 13th often. I think that's the best I've done on this ice one. Oh, nope. Thought that was going to be the end of it. All right. Let's see if we can do one more. Come on, requeue. I need 5 of those. Wait, how did I end up at fishing? Oh, I must have been on something and hit the fast travel thing. This is one of the better platforms. This I can just shift over. Jump, okay. Nope. Stupid fireball. Those are husks. Last night, people would get up on top of the slime and doing like 360s. I'm going to consider myself lucky that I don't know what song you're talking about or what I said to make it happen. So I don't have that same issue. Though every time I turn around, I hear the please hold music with the cursed whistling, so probably for the best. Oh, Fireball. Don't know the song. Will still consider myself lucky. I'll re-queue now. Whoa, that's moving fast. Try to do 2 more hole in the walls and then yeah, everything's still low because it's still early. 2 more hole in the walls and then we go to try some more fishing. And then hopefully IX lets me know in a few minutes whether we're going to the vet this morning, this afternoon, or a different day. Okay, it's this one. Nope. Stupid fish. Oh, that was close. Nope. Yep. That's my problem with the MCCi hole in the wall. It adds in all these like modifiers and it doesn't let you actually get good at just hole in the wall. Same thing with to get to the other side, like low gravity and stuff like that on it is just annoying. I think people would prefer to play the actual MCC version of the game. Alright, someone else requeue for the final attempt at this. Here, this will guarantee they do it. I'll head to fishing. I guess they didn't want to requeue. I gotta remember to update that message to remove the hardcore one. Still 5 followers away from 100. This is where the auto fishing option would be great. Come on, someone join Hole in the Wall. Wait, did I just get 2 fish for the... Huh. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna have to save MCCi for the afternoon if I want to do anything game-wise. There we go. Let's go sell our fish real quick. I'm sure I can do it. Can I get to the junk and sell it? Nope. Oh, this is an interesting platform. Nope. Yeah, that's about right. I don't think I've ever played on this one, and I didn't even notice those were there until I saw someone land on it. back to fishing while that's going on, and I'll re-queue. Actually, I won't re-queue, because I should have info from IX shortly. And if he's got the vet visit, then I'll have to end anyway. And if he doesn't have the vet visit, I will go to ISV. So I still need my community week stuff finished. Anything with a wise hook. There we go. I need to get another grotto opened. I don't really know what the, I don't know if they're random or excuse me. I don't know if they're random or if they are just, you need to do certain things to get it. Have one here. Oh, it's out of uses. Hang on, IX has let me know what's going on vet-wise, so give me 1 second. Okay, so don't have to rush to a vet visit, so let me do this. Let me fish this for a few more minutes, then I'm going to pop over to ISV and do my community week stuff and try to get the last couple of trees I have designed built in the Spring District. Yeah, her appointment is for 1:45 this afternoon, so should be in a good spot to not have to change anything with my later stream. This only has a couple more fish in it, it seems. Wait, do I have bait and stuff on here? Rare bait, rare line, okay. And when I go to switch over, I'll probably take a quick break and refill my water and stuff. Stretch, make sure my posture is actually decent. Ooh, 1:45 will be in the middle of Boss Man stream. That's gonna be fun. Alright, we're on low stock, which means very few fish left. So once it's depleted, I'll take that break. I'll go to ISV. I'll probably run an ad at that time. That way it gets over while I'm taking my break. Oh, a spirit. Oh, and I researched a claim. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the money in my budget for MCC Plus. They also have a creator rank you can get. The only problem with that is, in order to get it, you have to meet certain criteria on different platforms. So for Twitch, I'd have to have 30,000 followers, and I think I need an average of 75 viewers per stream. So I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. At that point, I'd make partner, I think. Unless MCCi fishing really takes off as a category. I'm kind of racing this person now to make sure I get the last item or fish. With a refined strong spirit. There can't be that many things left in this spot. Okay, the spot's depleted. Let's go back to here. Let's sell our fish and our junk. How do I get forgotten crowns? I guess I need better stuff. Upgrade. Oh, cool. I'm at fishing level 11. Alright. I'm going to send you to an ad break. I am going to switch over to ISV, and we're going to do some community week building in Spring District.